the most talented man in Arizona, and quick too, because he can go from the podium to the stage like this. And Devin Booker joining us now. This is, you're in great shape already, apparently.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
We were just talking about about 50 yards away. The first time I ever interviewed you was up in that room after you were drafted by the Suns. We were talking about Baby Book, man. Just like it feels like it was a couple years ago. You look like a baby. I mean, you still look very young. I mean, just blow your mind. 2025 now, and this is a whole new roster. This is going to be a new experience for you this season for sure.
It is. A lot of Baby Books on the team.
Yeah.
a lot of 22 and unders. We all got together. A lot of Shirley Temples ordered amongst the team.
Nice.
But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's been 10 years, obviously. Feels like 3 separate careers, honestly, from like the start to where we brought it in bubble in 21 to, now embracing this new role of, being one of the older guys and, taking on this leadership role all the way through.
And it's amazing to me, Book. Like when you got here, okay, he's a great shooter. He's out of Kentucky. The evolution of your game and that quick, is that something you can help these guys with? They're like, okay, yeah, this is like, another guy. Kobe was drafted out of Kentucky. He's a shooter, okay? And we didn't really know you that well at the time because you'd only played 1 year in college. How did you get on that path, and what are you going to do to help these guys get on that path as well?
Yeah, I think it starts with confidence, and the confidence isn't going to come from anywhere. It's going to come from putting the hours in and putting the work in. But you just have to remain, aggressive. I think I was talking to Kobe about it too. The more hesitant you are, like the least likely you can be on the court. I think all 5 guys have to be a threat at all times in this day and age. And we just have to keep putting confidence into them at the same time too. But it comes with the work. It's an everyday thing, and it's not an on and off switch. It always has to be on.
All right, I've been living vicariously through your Instagram and just kind of following your summer. So you got to tell me what your favorite part was. I mean, you threw out the first pitch at a Tigers game. I think you had Heyman with you. I don't know, Hector, I guess. Hector didn't make. You were in Iceland.
I did go to Iceland.
That is something else. I mean, there's this shot of you. Who came up with that, by the way, where you're cupping your hands? I think we're going to see it in just a second. And all of a sudden, the volcano. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
Like rubbing your hands and then poof.
Yeah.
Seriously, who came up with that? That is magical.
I had the trip planned already, and it just happened the volcano became active the day before we got there. So that was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So a volcano, a glacier, and waterfalls all in the same day. Definitely the highlight of my summer.
I just wanted, when he's on the boat where it's warm and, fish and like where you're getting your tan and stuff like that. Iceland looked kind of, mystical and stuff like that.
It was definitely mystical.
I like that warm stuff.
You're Saint-Tropez, south of France. You're I stopped by there, too. I
saw something.
Nice.
Yeah.
And all the shots, too, in Sedona and Flagstaff. I just love how you love northern Arizona. Aspen Corner is one of my favorite spots in the state. I don't know how much time we have with you, but I'm not going to let you go before we ask you about Dillon Brooks.
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Glad he's on our side.
I thought I wasn't allowed to ask that question. I go, that's the number one. But what is that like when you guys first see each other as teammates? These guys, because Eddie Johnson and TC were talking about, I'm sure they're probably just laughing. Going, you remember that time? Or was there laughter?
Oh,
or was there...
we get on the phone first.
Okay.
He called me immediately. I think the day the trade went down, and just asked my plans on the summer when we're going to link up and get things started. So everybody always explains as the guy you hate when he's not on your team, but, you embrace him when he is. So I think that whole reputation is taken away from, what type of player he really is and how effective he is. So I've been seeing some great things from him this summer. He's definitely a worker. He's going to be in there for amount of time that you don't see out of anybody, honestly. So, it shows on the court, too.
Well, I'll tell you what, he is effective in a lot of different things out there. He's actually shooting the ball well now, too. But
exactly.
You don't have to pick fights anymore. I mean, you don't have to stand up for yourself anymore. Having a guy like that to kind of take that pressure off of you, of being the tough guy out there.
Yeah, we'll do it all together.
I was about to say,
teamwork.
I want to check with you first before we call him Book's bodyguard, because you can take care of yourself. But are you cool with that? I always want to check
Let's see how things go. I might be his.
Oh, I like
works.
that.
All right.
See,
That's
that's,
all right.
That's why you're the best, Book. We'll cut you loose, man.
Appreciate
you. Got
you,
a lot
fellas.
of people
Thanks,
asking
man.
for your time and appreciate it, and keep up the good work, especially like the creative videos, man. I just love that
Fun
stuff.
stuff.
Just living, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
living
you
a good
guys.
life, man.